was working on a rocket program that could strike the United States from Europe. That was one thing, never fully realized, because the war came to an end before they could develop the right kind of missile. But they were working on it.
Yeah.
And they were also working on long-range bombers that could fly out of Europe all the way to America's East Coast and bomb.
Yeah, apparently Hitler used to literally sit around and watch like film footage of cities burning and like fantasize about New York City.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah, well, he was pretty crazy.
Sure.
But he finally realized that, like, if he was going to get New York, the best, most efficient, most at-hand way to do that was to send saboteurs into the United States to infiltrate and do New York themselves.
That's right.
You know?
Terrorists, essentially.
Well, yeah. The only thing that kept them from being considered full-fledged, just straight-up terrorists is because we were formally at war with this country. So
Yeah.
they were considered officially spies and unofficially saboteurs.
Yes. Should we shout out the articles here?
Yes, let's.
Right off the bat? I read a few. I read one on Damned, interesting, which was good. There was one you sent called World War II, German saboteurs invade America in 1942.
Yeah, that was on HistoryNet.
HistoryNet?
Yeah.
And I feel like there was one more.
There was a Der Spiegel article
Oh, yeah, that's one.
called Operation Pastorius, Hitler's unfulfilled dream of a New York in flames.
Yeah,
Poor Hitler.
I know. His dreams failed. So, World War II hadn't been raging for long for the U.S. when this happened. It was right after Pearl Harbor was bombed, and Hitler said, you know what, they think they're over there, they're a long way from us, so they probably feel pretty safe.
Mm-hmm.
So let me undermine that, and let me devise this plan. And it was originally going to be a wave of saboteurs, like
Right.
every 4 to 6 weeks. They were going to be sending in small teams of terrorists / spies
Right.
to wreak havoc on the U.S. And thankfully, it didn't work out that way, so it was kind of scrapped.
Yeah, the Abwehr. I think that's how you pronounce it. You're the one who knows German.
Abwehr.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So that was the basically the sabotage unit of the German Military Intelligence Corps, and these guys had kind of perfected their craft with explosives and terrorism and all that jazz.
Yeah.
In 1,000 feet,
European
take exit
leaders
9
already
toward
in
New
the
Hampshire
war.
9,
And
New
so they
Hampshire
set up a
108.
school, the terrorist school, which supposedly these guys were trained in like jujitsu as well as explosives and
Take
stuff
exit
like that.
9, then keep
And
right at the
I'll
fork.
bet it looked